One of the most unpleasant things that there is to building hot rods is when you're in the finishing and you're getting ready to paint these wheels. A lot of people don't like to paint wheels. They like chrome wheels, aftermarket wheels. They have them powder coated, all kinds of different ways that they can do it. Some people just like to use a spray can. Nothing wrong with that. But I have probably tried every single method that there is for painting wheels. Trying to hold them is the big problem. And so what I finally came up with years and years ago was to take a cart and put two 2x4s on it, wire the 2x4s to the cart, and then wire the 2x4s together so that the wheels coming down won't split it out. So as I go ahead and I get ready to paint these wheels, I space them out. Doesn't matter what order they're in. And so I can get them on this side real well, and then I can get them on this side by going around, depending on whether you're ambidextrous or not. I can do either one, but a lot of guys have to go one way or the other, either right-handed or left-handed. Then you don't try to cover everything in one coat. So after you finish the first coat, you put your spray gun down, then you come over and you rotate these wheels about 1/4 or 1/3 of a revolution. You go across and you let the paint flash. Then you come back and you do the same thing again. And this allows you to pick up the areas that you might have missed. After you get through the second coat, you put it back. You come back in. You rotate it another 1/4 to 1/3. Come back, and I always do 4 coats. And that way I get everything on the front and the back. Now, after this particular one was base coat, and so after I do the base coat, then I come back with the clear coat, and I put 3 coats of clear coat on these wheels. I do the same thing. I spray this side, both sides all the way through. Then I come back and I rotate the wheel 1/3 or 1/4. I do the same thing on the next coat, allowing my flash time. And then I go ahead, I get all my wheels done. They're done on the inside, outside. They have 4 coats of base coat in this case, and 3 coats of clear, and that's plenty. And so that's the way that I paint wheels. I found that this is probably the easiest way to do it. I've tried holding them. I've tried suspending them on spindles. I put them on pipes and rotate them. I've done all kinds of stuff. I put them on stools that rotate, and I've laid them down and sprayed the back side. And then the next day come back and mask it off so that it doesn't blow through on the holes, and flip them over, and the next day paint the other side. I like to get it done on the first time. So this is what I've come up with over the years. It actually works pretty good. It's fast, it's easy, and it does a really good job.